Chosen ones, where you are, chosen ones, back with another powerful and productive video, right? Chosen ones, you read the title and you know what this video is about. Being alone is addictive. Let us dive deep into this topic, right? Great. As chosen ones, I know that most chosen ones are, are loners, right? Some chosen ones too are married, they are in a relationship, all right? That is also great, okay? But I want to talk about being alone as a chosen one, the danger of being alone, all right? Great. Most of the time we talk about, the importance of being alone, forgetting about the danger of being alone. All right, great. The whole thing is chosen ones. Being alone can become very addicting. It can become very addictive. Okay, to the extent that when you are alone and you realize how peaceful it is to you, how calm, how poised, how serene you're going to be, how creative, how refreshing, how rejuvenating, being alone is. How it gives you the peace of mind and the peace of heart. How it helps you to do whatever you want at any point in time, relax, sleep at any point in time without any noise, without anybody disturbing you. All right? When you realize these things for yourself, it becomes very addictive because you no longer want to be among dramas, people that like drama so much, people that like to act, to pretend, to be fake, not to be real, not to be genuine. You want to be by yourself. You want to be with yourself. You cherish your own solitude. You appreciate your solitude, and you like to spend the rest of your life being with yourself. All right, and that becomes very addictive. But it is okay if that is you, if it feels good for you. Okay, when you be with yourself for so long a time and you become addicted to being alone, even when people visit you, you'll be counting their legs. What do I mean by counting their legs? You'll be in a situation where you'll be like, when is this person going? When at all is this person leaving? And sometimes, if you are in a relationship with someone, or you have a fiancé or whatever, and the person is with you, and you are forced, you're not comfortable, you decide to ask the person, oh, so when are you leaving? Then the person becomes bored, the person becomes angry, provoked, and a whole lot of issues of that nature. All right, great. These are some of the dangers of being alone. Right, you want to be by yourself all the time. If people are even spending time with you, you even trying to, you want them to go. You want them to go so that you have your peace of mind and your peace of heart. It is like now your energy, means so much to you. You don't want to get in contact with people. You don't want people to be around you. You don't want to be experiencing the energies of people because you are so used to, you being alone by yourself, cherishing your own solitude, doing things for yourself, eating alone, bathing alone, washing alone, taking yourself on a date alone, walking alone, you are okay with it, being in the forest, appreciating nature alone, and a whole lot of stuff. All right. So, like you don't really want to be among um group of people. You sometimes when even your work makes you to get in contact with groups, immediately after work you are back with yourself. You want to have time for yourself, because that makes you feel good, that makes you feel peaceful, that makes you feel great, refreshing, rejuvenating. That makes you so relaxed, so calm and poised, and you always want to be with yourself. So this is the side effect, okay? This is the side effect of being alone, right? This is the danger of it, and these are some of the reasons why some people choose not to be alone. Some people choose to always be among people, be mingling with people and stuff, but I'm telling you, being alone is great. It helps you develop a great love for God, all right? When you are alone with yourself for so long a time, you realize that it helps you to connect with God easily, all right? And when you become addicted to things of God, you develop great love for God. You don't want anything or anybody to come and interfere with, your relationship with you and your God, all right? So you want to be all by yourself, right? Because you have your peace of mind, and that is it, all right? That is so great, and I think there is nothing wrong with it. It is a great thing. It is a good thing, because even Jesus Christ himself, who led an exemplary life, whose life is worthy of emulation by we chosen ones, from time to time he tried to go into the wilderness alone and stuff. I was thinking about this, I pondered over this thing, and I was like, if Jesus Christ was to be married, with children, with kids, with his biological children, kids and stuff, the things he has achieved, he wouldn't have achieved them. Because one, which woman is going to allow you to go into the wilderness and fast for 40 days, 40 nights? I think about it and I said, no. These are some of the reasons why Jesus chose to go the lonely way, the lonely path, to be a loner, all right? Because, if you get married, you have kids, your wife, the moment you out of home for just some people, just a day or 3 days, there is going to be a whole lot of drama at home. Where are you? What this or what that? This is happening. Come home. We miss you. This, that. And a whole lot of things. And that is gonna, the great love that you have for God, the things that you wanna do for God, that is going to slow the doings of such things. All right. You're going to now be focused on how to please your wife, how to please your kids, how to get them shelter, food, clothing, how to make them look good, how to make them feel happy and stuff, all right? And that is going to help you to, that is going to make you to be slow. Your relationship with God is going to be slow, because you cannot be serving two masters at the same time. It is definitely, it is hard. It is hard. I'm telling you, it is so hard. And I understand. That is why Jesus Christ took that lonely path, and he was able to achieve great things. He was able to love so many people. He was able to have influence, impact in the life of so many people. If Jesus Christ was married, I don't think he would have enough time to do such a thing, right? And I think that is the reason why Apostle Paul, who was also used greatly by God, chose the lonely path, all right, to go lonely, to be alone without, a wife, without kids and stuff like that, all right? Because he even said it in the scripture where he said, if those who marry, it's not bad to get married, it's better to marry than to be alone and, die out of desire, burning desire, yearning to have physical contact with the opposite gender and stuff, all right? And because of sexual immorality, each man or woman should get a partner for himself or herself, and that can lead to marriage, and you be together. But those who get married, they are going to face a lot of troubles, because they are going to be now be trying to please their wife, their kids, or their husbands and stuff. All right, great. And that is it. The moment you start doing that, you see where your attention goes, energy flows there. What you focus on expand. All right, great. So that is going to slow your relationship. That great love that you're going to have for God is going to slow down, because if you are married, you have kids at home, you have wife, you have husband at home, you want to do something for people, you want to help people out there, you always be thinking of your children first. Sometimes your wife can even say, yeah, there is no money at home, the little thing we have, you want to take it out and go and share it with others. What are we going to eat? What are we going to, there's going to be so much confusion and other things, all right? And I think these are some of the reasons why Apostle Paul said, it is up to you. If you want to be single, and that is going to help you to develop great love for God and be with your God. If you want to get married too, it's not a sin. You can go and get married, right? So it is up to us as chosen ones, all right? If we want to get married, that's cool, we can go. If we want to be single too, that's cool. But it is all up to you. The ball is in your court for you to decide which one is going to make you so happy. Okay, the one that makes you happy, what will make you have your peace of mind and your peace of heart. Go with that, right? I see life to be all about peace of mind and peace of heart. What is going to, trouble your peace of heart and peace of mind? It's not wealthy to take a decision into such a thing, right? Great. So we are free moral agents. We are given the ability to make choices and take our own decision. So it is up to you to choose your lonely path or try to be with a partner. It is all up to you. And whatever happens, you got to accept the responsibilities and the consequences that comes along with it as a chosen one, right? It is all up to you, right? Great. But to end this video, you got to know that being alone is addictive, and it becomes more addictive when you realize that you have so much peace. Okay, you don't want to be among people anymore. You want to be by your side, because when you are with your side, you are alone. You cannot be fighting with yourself that much, and it makes you quiet and very poised and serene and calm, and that's it. All right, great. Thank you, chosen ones. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you. I'm out.